29 grams of protein per serving for this creamy mac and cheese recipe. Today I'm sharing with you a fun recipe. I'm gonna show you how to make mac and cheese, but actually make it high protein. I've got secrets that you don't want to miss out on. Hi, I'm Carrie with eatingonadime.com, and I'm obsessed with sharing budget-friendly recipes, even high protein ones. Let's get cooking. First, you're gonna need a blender to help with this cheese sauce. And the reason is because we have a secret ingredient that we're using to help this be high protein. Any blender will work. I have everything that I'm using today linked in the description. I just personally love this blender and I use it all the time. Our first secret ingredient, well, it's not so secret because I'm telling you, cottage cheese. We are going to throw in 1 cup of your favorite cottage cheese. Any kind will work really. It could be low fat, high fat, any fat, small curd, big curd. And we're gonna toss this right into the blender. It's okay if it gets a little messy. Our second secret or not so secret ingredient is protein milk. I love this brand Fairlife. It is like lactose free and it's made from real milk and it's higher protein. If you can't find this or don't have this, you can use regular milk. And we need 1.5 cups. And we're gonna pour this also right into the blender. Now we're gonna add some simple seasonings. 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder. Now remember, you can find the full recipe with all of our tips and tricks linked in the description below, or just by going to eatingonadime.com. And 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt, and then we're going to add cornstarch, 1 tablespoon. And what that does is act as a thickening agent, and you'll understand why as we get moving on in the video. Now I'm just gonna add the lid and we're gonna blend this up. Now the reason we're blending this up is if we just throw this cottage cheese into a pot with macaroni, you're gonna have chunks of cottage cheese. The #1 complaint I hear from people with cottage cheese is the texture. So let's fix that by blending it smooth. I guess you have to plug it in to get it to work. Let's give this a try. Okay. Let's check it out and make sure it's smooth. Let's open it up. Just take a spoon. And look, it's perfectly smooth, no cottage cheese chunks. Is it liquidy? Yes, but don't worry, that's about to be fixed. Now we're just going to clean this up, move this out of the way so we can finish our recipe. Now for our third not so secret ingredient is protein pasta. Now I have several different brands for you to see today. We're not using traditional pasta, we're using a protein pasta. So each one of these are delicious. This is the one I've used the most. So let me give you an example. For 2 ounces, this one has 12 grams of protein. On average, regular pasta is going to have 6 to 8, around 7 grams of protein. So we're talking, you're gonna get double the grams of protein. Each one of these varies slightly, but the important part is that you just look for a higher protein pasta. Boil your pasta, about 12 ounces of pasta, until al dente. My package is about 9 to 10 minutes. While the pasta is cooking, let's shred some cheese. We're gonna need 2 cups of cheddar cheese. Don't buy the pre-shredded stuff, it won't melt good. If you've made homemade mac and cheese and it's stringy, that's why. So let's go ahead and take the time to shred about 2 cups. I have a 1 block, which is a 16-ounce block of cheddar cheese, and that's approximately about half of it is what we're gonna need. When the pasta is finished cooking, go ahead and drain the pasta into a strainer. Then we're gonna use that same pot. Now we're gonna turn the heat back on low. Give that mixture a quick shake and then pour it back into the pot. We want to heat this up on low for about 3 to 5 minutes until it starts to thicken slightly. Make sure you are stirring regularly so that way it doesn't scald on the bottom. Once it's thickened slightly, go ahead and add the cheese, turn off the heat, and stir until it's melted together. Then we're going to take that pasta, pour it right on in, and stir it together until it's well combined. Remember, there is no heat on this anymore. Okay friends, now it's ready to serve. If you find that it's a little runny, that's okay. Don't do anything, but let it set. That pasta will soak up the moisture. And you have the cheesiest, creamiest pasta that's actually high in protein, friends. See, you can make your favorite recipes and still get all your protein in. Less than 20 minutes for a high protein mac and cheese. I call that a win. Oh my goodness. So good. Stop what you're doing right now. Grab the recipe on eatingonadime.com. I want you to make it. Come back and let me know what you think. If you're skeptical because of the cottage cheese and some weird protein pasta, don't be. Just try it. You'll thank me later. It's so good. No wonder people are going crazy for this recipe. I'm obsessed. If you love our budget-friendly recipes, make sure you watch our next video and like and subscribe. I don't want you to miss out, friends. Join me here on YouTube or on eatingonadime.com for another fun and high protein recipe. Bye, friends.